So let's start by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap, right over left, with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. We try to maintain an awareness of not slouching, not leaning. We also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position. We begin to let go of attending to the environment, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation, constraining our awareness just to the body and mind. We can concentrate that awareness present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out of the tip of the nostril. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your awareness up from those distractions and placing your awareness gently but firmly again and again in the breath. And then when the mind feels more calm and generate a broad altruistic motivation for our time, thinking of using this time to establish and deepen new beneficial states of mind, constructive states of mind, those that allow oneself to remain connected to a sense of peace and ease, those that naturally, spontaneously give rise to actions that are beneficial for others. We think of distancing ourselves from states of mind that are not constructive, not beneficial, those that agitate and disturb one's own peace of mind, those that often give rise, motivate actions that can cause harm to others. I'm thinking that we want to engage in this process of genuine inner transformation in order to be of greater and greater benefit to sentient beings over time. And then with that motivation, we will continue progressing through the 11 point meditation for developing bodhicitta. Most recently, we contemplated the disadvantages of a self-centered mind, the advantages of overcoming the self-centered mind and developing interest and concern for others, as well as the basic equality of oneself with others. That all sentient beings deeply wish to be happy, they wish to be free of suffering, just like oneself, and that putting oneself in a continual position of primacy is neither rational nor beneficial, considering that oneself is only one and all sentient beings are limitless. So we now reach the point where we actually train in great love and great compassion through the meditation, taking and giving, the Tonglen meditation, using that as the vehicle for generating the mind into love and into compassion, a love and compassion that embraces all sentient beings equally. Doing this again on the basis of understanding that basic equality, understanding the need to transcend narrow egoistic self-concern. And many different ways of engaging in this meditation, but I begin by thinking of oneself in meditation, visualizing that at the center of one's heart is a small dark seed, symbolizes that egoistic mind, that tight, narrow, painful mind of self-preoccupation. And we begin to think about the sufferings of sentient beings. We think of the different realms inhabited by sentient beings, all of the sufferings that we are familiar with in the human realm, those facing extreme deprivation, those facing the uncertainty and pain of war, those who are oppressed by others. We think of that suffering, that mass of suffering, as like a pollution. When we think of that suffering, we try to generate a strong wish. Everyone experiencing it to be completely free. We focus on that subjective state of mind, the visceral feeling of wishing sentient beings to be completely free. You can think that by the force of that compassionate wish, pollution that represents that suffering begins to be drawn inward toward oneself, begins to funnel faster and faster toward that dark seed at the center of one's heart. That dark seed becomes heavier and heavier. You can move on to the suffering of the animal realm, thinking of the uncertainty and fear that predominates in the realm. Fear, predation, starvation, fear experienced by animal slaughter for meat or for leather. And the profound ignorance of mind that pervades the animal realm. Again, imagining that suffering with the pollution, generating a strong visceral wish to relieve all beings in the enemy realm of all forms of suffering. And visualizing that suffering being absorbed in the same way as before. Turning to the Preta realm, predominated by unquenchable hunger and thirst, trying to imagine that suffering, extremely long-lived beings that are overwhelmed by suffering of hunger and thirst that cannot ever be satiated. Going through those same steps as before in your own and turning to the beings in the Hell realms, those experiencing the worst, most intense times of suffering, bringing to mind whatever we've studied, whatever we understand, the various torments of the hot hells and the cold hells, imagining the completely unbearable suffering, and giving that suffering into the self-cherishing mind as before, due to one's strength of one's compassion. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate, we recollect our altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, we've actualized that motivation, which has generated positive energy in the mind, and that we're free to offer the fruit of our practice, that positive energy for the benefit of all sentient beings, without exception. Thinking strongly that that positive energy ripens, may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war, conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. Gratefully ripen the minds of all sentient beings, and to quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in a state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve this state of enlightenment in order to work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's own life be completely dispelled. May I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened being. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of it. Thank you.